Welcome to my chambers. Is the President of the United States in trouble with the Constitution? Well, that depends who you ask. Because with respect to Donald Trump deciding to sidetrack a federal criminal investigation, whether it be of Lieutenant General Michael Flynn or of his former colleagues in his campaign, it does depend who you ask. There are two theories of government at play here. One is that the President of the United States is the chief executive officer of the executive branch of the government. And everybody in the executive branch of the government works for him. That means the director of the FBI, the director of the NSA, the director of national intelligence. And they must do what he tells them to do. The theory behind this is the president is the only person in the executive branch who's been popularly elected and therefore is answerable to the voters. If this were not so, if people in the executive branch were independent of the president, then vast amounts of governance and vast amounts of government resources would be spent by people not answerable to the voters. And that would deprive the voters of their right to have a government answerable to them. That is at least the theory of the Constitution. The other theory is that the FBI and the NSA and all the intelligence people have an ethical and moral duty to do what is right, even if that means defying the president. So if they are on the trail of something and that something involves the president or his friends, they must stay on that trail either way, because they have a duty to enforce the law no matter against whom they are enforcing it. Who's right? Well, there is no answer as to who's right. The answer ultimately depends upon the president's popularity with the people and with the Congress, because the president can't be prosecuted for committing criminal wrongdoing, but he can be impeached. That's a drastic remedy, and only the Congress can do it, and I hope we don't live through that again. We'll see where this goes.
Fight the good fight.
Welcome to my chamber.